Hello. Good morning. My name is Mar from the University of Seville. I am the General Director of Communication of the University and also the coordinator of the Work Package 7 about dissemination and sustainability. Welcome to this new open event of Ulysseus. We are very glad to have you all here once again. Almost 3 years ago, in January 2020, many of you were here in Brussels, but we didn't know each other yet. We haven't worked together yet, and not either visit our university. We didn't feel confidence. But now, after almost 3 years, this wonderful Ulysseus trip, today we join together. We have learned a lot from different European cultures. We have worked, just a little, not too much, just a little. And we are part of a great family, the Ulysseus family. So today we are going to welcome the new partners for the next edition of Ulysseus and have 2 roundtables about Europe and innovation ecosystem. So let's go to start on the first part of this event. So Carmen Vargas, Vice Rector of Institutional Affairs and Internationalization, yours the floor.
Thank you, Mark. Good morning, everybody. Welcome again to this open event for our European University. We've organized the day in different parts. First is the presentation of the 2 new partners that will join us in the second phase of Ulysseus in the next stage, the University of Münster and the University of Montenegro. We are going to have another session dedicated to present all the main achievements that we've done during the 2 first years of our project's life. And then we will have 2 roundtables in which we will discuss about a contribution of universities in general, but particularly speaking of the European universities to the main EU policies in terms of education, research and innovation, which are the European strategy for universities on the one hand and the new European innovation agenda. So thank you to everybody who is participating in the meeting, in the sessions. I think that we are going to learn a lot and that we will have also time for reflecting from the outcomes of these 2 roundtables and use these inputs for the preparation of the new proposal. So I think that I will not talk more because we will have plenty of time for doing it without any further delay. I would like to, and on behalf of the 6 European University Ulysseus partners, to give us our warmest welcome to the University of Münster and the University of Montenegro. Welcome to the family. Thank you very much.
Now we welcome the rector of the Ulysseus universities. First off, we say hello to the new partners for this next trip of Ulysseus. In the first place, Vladimir Božović, rector of the University of Montenegro, please.
Thank you very much. Basically, I will repeat something that I already said yesterday. So, dear colleagues and friends, first of all, once again, I want to thank to all Ulysseus members for supporting our membership. With a special thank, I have to express once again, University of Cotê D'Azur, who is our strategic partner and true friend of University of Montenegro. It is great honor to be able to greet you on behalf of the University of Montenegro and convey our most sincere dedication to the success of the Ulysseus partnership. As the oldest and the largest higher education institution in Montenegro, University of Montenegro is home to over 20,000 students, so it's a relatively big number comparing to the size of the country. I heard yesterday my dear friend and colleague from Finland, she said that Finland is a relatively small country with 5 million people around, and we are also a relatively small country with 500,000 people. So, University of Montenegro, as I said before, is a comprehensive university with 19 faculty units and 3 research institutes. It's organized according to the principle of the Bologna Declaration, with the curricula harmonized with those of the most respectable European universities. The commitment to the European values and standards in higher education, along with the numerous international agreements, projects, and programs, represents our platform for collaboration and exchange within the European higher education area. In that sense, promotion of an open education remains some of the highest principles of the University of Montenegro, inscribed in our strategic goals. Consequently, joining Ulysseus consortium, we joined the community which profoundly transforms the higher education landscape in Europe and shapes the citizens of the future. University of Montenegro undoubtedly shares Ulysseus' vision, and by joining it, we are ready to make our own contribution to the main goals of this great alliance. Through this unique collaboration platform, the University of Montenegro expects to raise its profile as a research-intensive university, and on the other hand, we aim to bring the Ulysseus local and fresh ideas and regional expertise for creating better and responsible European society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rector. Welcome. Now the floor is for Johannes Wessels, Rector of the University of Münster.
Good morning, and also thank you for having us. Thank you for having asked us to be part of this enterprise, Ulysseus. Entering the room this morning, I was glad to already see us on the map of institutions, and we feel already integrated into this unique endeavor. For those of you who don't know us, we are one of the large universities in Germany. We are about the 5th largest with 45,000 students, spread across 15 faculties. And as I was mentioning before, we are just about to found a 16th faculty, which will be the first faculty in Germany for Islamic theology. So this is something which is unheard of in Germany so far. And over the past years, I think we have developed a sense of Europeanness through the cooperation, which we have also driven to the next level, i.e. a strategic institutional cooperation that we have across the border to the Netherlands, because we are very close to the border. On either side, we have research institutions that extremely well match each other. They are fully complementary, and yet they have had little chance in the past to cooperate. So this we have taken to the next step through the founding of, for example, an excellent startup center that has a cross-border cooperation part, because we're joining with the most entrepreneurial university of the Netherlands on the other side. And through that, I think we can be a very good partner, and we feel this should be our contribution to actually drive the idea of the innovation-driven regional transformation, because we have already established an institution that is actually representing this activity. So we feel confident that this will be of mutual benefit for all of us. And with regard to internationalization, I can say for the past, I would say 10 years or so, we've been the most Erasmus intensive university with regard to outgoing students. We rank within Germany either first or second place each year. So we already have a very large degree of mobility, and now joining a network that has some organizational structure which takes away a bit of the randomness that we have in this process so far, I think suits us well, and we are looking forward to this wonderful cooperation with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rector. Welcome to Ulysseus also. Now is the floor for Minna Hiilos, President of the Haaga-Helia University of Applied Science.
Good morning, everybody, also on my behalf, and once again warmly welcome Montenegro and Münster to this Ulysseus family. From Haaga-Helia's part, I would like to say that we are very highly committed to Ulysseus. It's involved in our strategy, in our action plans, and currently we have some 40 persons who are very actively working with Ulysseus. Our responsibility in this Ulysseus family has been an area called competencies for the future. And what is more important than think about the future competencies? In basics, this has meant that we have been focusing on the educational offering of Ulysseus. And let me say just a few words about what we have been doing lately. So pedagogics is at the heart of what Haaga-Helia is doing. We have a vocational teacher school. So pedagogical development has been part of this effort. Also focusing on innovative, very student-centered pedagogical methods involving companies, specifically, of course, business companies in teaching and so on. So a very kind of fresh and innovative way to look at pedagogy and how our students learn. We have already offered our first open access courses in languages and entrepreneurship, and we had the pleasure to host 40 Ulysseus students in Helsinki at the entrepreneurship camp last summer, a very happy bunch of students. Currently, we are about to launch a joint master degree in artificial intelligence. And Haaga-Helia is also hosting one of these innovation hubs, artificial intelligence, which gathers many actors in this area and is focused on specifically on applied research in the area of artificial intelligence. So this is just briefly what we have been doing lately. But lastly, I would like to repeat what I said already yesterday, that Ulysseus is a European effort. It's a great platform to cooperate in a university context. And as you all know, we are a neighbor of a big country who has just recently attacked another neighboring country. So for us Finns, the European values and cooperation in a European context has become even more important. So I really think this is a great platform to foster and cherish the European values. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President. Now is the turn for Siegfried Gorsch, Ulysseus Program Director and NCI, the Entrepreneurial School of Innsbruck. Siegfried?
Thank you very much. On behalf of our rector, I'm very glad that we are also invited here to welcome our new partners, University of Münster and the University of Montenegro. So welcome. You will see this will be an exciting journey. Melania Rivers, our general director, said several times, we are building the university for our children and grandchildren. This is the university for the citizens of the future. And I would like to underline that, and please allow me to exemplify that. One of our researchers has contacted another researcher in a different field. That's what we typically do at the Management Center Innsbruck at the Entrepreneurial School. So a health economist together with a sociologist worked on one of these apps and helped a company to reach out to vulnerable groups, which is not always easy because it's usually the healthy people or those people who have already a certain level of awareness who wear these kind of devices. And they were quite successful, so the entrepreneur with whom they worked together has been awarded with a prize recently as the most innovative person in digitalization in Austria. And those two researchers have also been awarded with a prize for research by the city of Innsbruck. Now the story is not over. Our health economist has now received an invitation by the University of Cotê D'Azur to come to Cotê D'Azur for 1 year to join the Innovation Hub on Aging and Well-being. So we share all these innovation hubs, we connect all our researchers, and Claudia will stay in Cotê D'Azur at the University of Cotê D'Azur. Maybe she will come back, hopefully. Maybe she will stay there, also fine, because we are working on a joint European university, and whatever happens, I'm very, very confident that we create something that will have very many of these tangible, visible things in the future, and I'm glad to be part of that journey with the MCI. Thank you.
Thank you, Siegfried. Now is the place for Radovan Hudat, Vice Rector of International Relations and Mobility of the Technical University of Kosice.
Thank you very much. We are very happy being on this map already 2 years. We are very happy to be on board in Ulysseus. So please let me express greetings from our rector, Stanislav Kmeć, who can be here, and on behalf of the whole university and deans of our 9 faculties. We are very happy that we are a part of Ulysseus because of many things. We are improving ourselves in education, in research, in transfer of technology, but we are very happy that we also can give something to Ulysseus. We are very strong in transfer of technology as we have Science Park Technicum. We are very strong in electronics and electrotechnics. We are strong in alternative sources of energies, which is a very actual topic right now. We are strong in biomedical engineering, and in all these fields we can give something to our partners. But very nice for us is also that due to Ulysseus we discovered at our university our strength. And our strength are our people, because to this project are involved more than 50 people from our university and academic members from all the faculties. So we are very happy to being a part of this beautiful project. I'm very happy that I can say that Ulysseus for 2K is a kind of the gift, as I said yesterday, and in connection with Christmas is a kind of the Christmas gift, and we are very happy to work with this gift for the next years. Thank you.
Thank you, Radovan. Now we are going to have here the rector of the University of Genoa, Federico Delfino.
Thank you very much. It's a really pleasure to be here. And first of all, my warm welcome to the rector of the University of Münster and Montenegro. I really believe that in the next years we can build a lot of interesting projects together. Only a few words to confirm our strong commitment in this alliance. The University of Genoa created a working group on Ulysseus, grouping together different components of our academic world, belonging to the technical and administrative staff, and of course to the different areas of our faculties. Two important goals to be pursued in the next future. The first one is to create really an international campus, a common space of interaction. And in this campus, we need to rethink about our model of organization in order to increase the level of the quality of the services, first of all, to our students. Second aim, to connect our innovation hubs with the local innovation ecosystem. In Italy, in particular in Genoa, thanks to the recovery plan, to the national Italian recovery plan, we have the possibility in the next 4 years to build an important innovation ecosystem on robotics and artificial intelligence, acting together with enterprises. And so I think it's really important to connect this local ecosystem with the innovation hubs of Ulysseus. We have an historic tradition on cultural heritage. I think that technologies can also be very close to cultural heritage and to facilitate innovation and creation of new job opportunities also in this sector. So I'm really happy to be here, and it's a great opportunity for our university to be part of Ulysseus. Thank you.
Thank you, Rector. Now it's time for Jeanick Brisswalter, Rector of the University Cotê D'Azur.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I will say that I'm very pleased to be here with all the team of Université Cotê D'Azur and our partners, the representative of local authorities like CASA or Nice Metropole, to be here for this new step in our alliance. This new enlargement, it's a great challenge to welcome new members, but it's an exciting one. So once again, welcome to the new members of our alliance, University of Münster, University of Montenegro, Vladimir. When we have been labelized in 2016 as one of the 9 universities of excellence in France, we had a project, we still have the same project, based on 2 pillars, 2 main pillars. The first one was to increase knowledge, the excellence of knowledge through research and through education. And the second one was that to be a university of impact, to have a clear impact on our territory and at an international level. And I just want to highlight this last point. We, as university, European University, as European Alliance, we have to play a key role to address the main societal challenges, the main technological challenges at a European level. We need to, as a European Alliance, you need to play this role at the interface between competitiveness and European sovereignty. That's why we are fully engaged in Ulysseus, as well as for mobility. For that, we have developed, as Federico said, we have developed innovation ecosystem. In Université Cotê D'Azur, we are fully engaged to develop an ecosystem on aging and well-being, but we are also fully engaged through our Institute of Artificial Intelligence. We are one of the 4 institutes labelized in France, or through our Institute on Sustained Development and Risk. We are also fully engaged on this challenge, which are intelligence artificial, quantum technology, robotics, and I think really that our alliance is a very good platform to play this key role at a European level on innovation and to address this major societal challenge that we are facing now. Thanks.
Thank you, Rector. Now is the time for Miguel Ángel Castro, Rector of the University of Seville.
Thank you, Mar. Dear rectors, colleagues of our alliance, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to everybody. It's a real pleasure for me being with all of you here today, because I believe that today is a day for celebration. Ulysseus Alliance vision for 2030 is now developing an excellency, recognized and international, attractive, open to the world, person-centered, an entrepreneurial European university for the citizens of the future, for these children that now they are very young. This is a long-term journey, divided in several phases, and now we are 2 years old. The initial phase of Ulysseus has still 1 year ahead, but in this moment we are preparing the next stage in which we will consolidate our structures, our programs, and our activities. In Ulysseus, we used to say that we have 4 openness. First one is open education and open science, with free access courses and best practices in open science. Second one is an open dissemination of results and outputs. The third is an open arms to other partners, universities and associated partners. And finally, and beyond EU borders, with the Ulysseus International Cooperation Strategy. Because of this openness, we did not doubt when discussing about the consortium enlargement that we wanted to expand the family. And today is a very nice day for that. We are very glad to welcome to the University of Münster, dear rector, and to the University of Montenegro, dear rector. They are fulfilling our expectations and our hopes. One university coming from Germany, a country where the European higher education area is consolidated and represents the expertise and the presence in Europe. Another university coming from Montenegro, a country in the process of joining to the European Union, representing the future. Because of this, my message of today is a message of a real hope. In the next phase, Ulysseus will be more diverse and complementary, more plurilingual and multicultural, rather in education, science and innovation, united in the diversity, as says the European values. Thank you to the University of Münster and to the University of Montenegro for joining us in the next phase of this adventure. Welcome to this very nice family. Thank you very much.
Now we are going to see a video of this amazing journey, which is Ulysseus.
Welcome to Ulysseus European University. Ulysseus is an alliance of European universities working towards the same goal: to build together an international, open to the world, person-centered and entrepreneurial university for the citizens of the future. Our journey started 2 years ago with 6 partner universities: the University of Seville, the University of Genoa, the Université Cotê D'Azur, Technical University Kosice, MCI, the Entrepreneurial School, Haaga-Helia University of Applied Sciences. And now, we are growing, with 2 new partners joining our adventure: the University of Münster and the University of Montenegro. Because together, we are better, we are stronger, gathering the best of our regions, connecting Europe. In 2020, we started building a community which strives to modernize our institutions. Today, we share our expertise to build joint academic offer and strong innovation ecosystems. Because sharing is caring, and we care about education. We care about our regions. We care about Europe. Ulysseus is now present, but is also future. Would you like to study in different countries with us?
Now I'm going to ask to all the rector and the representation of the university, which the rector are not here, please to come here for a picture, family picture, please.
done it in 2020. Yes.
A little bit more in the side. That's right. Okay, we are going to make a family photo with all the people here. First, we are going to make one here, and are going to try to make one in the commission just beside the building. Okay. So first, everybody here, and then we go before the coffee break for the family photo outside.